everybody! Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to the Legend of Vox Machina Season 3. We are here with Episode 3 of Season 3, actually, and I am loving this series. I hope that you guys are enjoying this too, because I'm a huge D&D nerd. I love D&D. I love Vox Machina, and I'm enjoying this. Last time, though, Percy was kidnapped by Dr. Ripley. She went to mass produce the guns and weaponry that he's made for the whole world, which would devolve into chaos if it was unleashed. Like, what would stop the oppressed from becoming the oppressors is specifically the words that Percy used. It kind of, like, that was kind of the whole thing that Taliesin had been going for with his character, if I recall correctly, as well. Supposedly she'd also stolen another vestige of Divergence. I say supposedly because we find out later it was replaced with a fake, but it has enough power that she believes it can be used as a power source. She also believes it's the real one. But when Percy uses it to explode in her face, it gets damaged, which I think was like the key clue and like, hey, that can't be the real one. Meanwhile, while all that was happening, Scanlan was trying to reconnect with his daughter. And if things are shaking a little bit, it's because Simba decided to show up and climb up here. Hi, little buddy. He's behind my laptop screen right now, so he's getting warm by the laptop. If things blow up, it's because he's making it overheat. But he's happy about it, I'm sure. But yeah, Scanlan's trying to reconnect with his daughter, Kaylee, and it does not go well. Like, he really wants to. I can tell, like, he's trying, but he doesn't know how, and on top of that, like, he's getting stressed because his friends are in danger, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff happening, and then he gets really drunk because he's so nervous, and it's a huge mess. I don't blame Kaylee for walking away. I feel for Scanlan, but at the same time, Scanlan's got so many issues he's got to work through before he's ready to even try and act as a father to her, because the rest of Vox Machina, they actually begin investigating who stole the vestige, and in the process, they draw a lot of attention to themselves. And while they do rescue Percy, they end up getting arrested by the Hand of Ord, really competent guards who are able to actually deal with magic stuff. Like, normally you expect, like, oh yeah, the guards can't really go up against, like, at level 10 or higher heroes, because, like, they could just, like, do fireball and they're all, like, gone suddenly. No, these guards know what they're doing. These guards are, like, actually capable of dealing with high-level magic users. And they do deal with these high-level magic users and bring them before the Empress Jaman Saord, who, rightfully seems to believe that all the evidence stacks against Vox Machina. They also have this little baby dragon with them, which is super adorable. I'm trying to get Simba's attention. Hi, kitten. Baby, do you wanna come say hi? You don't know? You wanna come say hi? Maybe? You wanna come say hi? Hi, kitten! Stuff's getting knocked over on my desk, but that's fine. Hi, baby. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, you can go back behind my laptop. I just wanted you to say hi. But yeah, Empress Jaman Saord is about to, like, turn Percy into a golem thing, because Percy was gonna take the blame for everything. I just whacked my headphones off. And Scanlan shows up last minute, or I guess, like, they run into they bring Scanlan back with Mythcarver to use as evidence to say, hey, if you want to find the real culprit, look into Mythcarver. And Jaman immediately recognizes, oh, this is, like, I know what Mythcarver can do. It can show me where the vestiges are. And they find that there really was Ripley running away with the last vestiges, and Orthax doing something to block their sight. And so now, everybody's free to go, and if they want to find the real vestige, it is in hell. Literally in hell. Simba is literally right. Are you saying hi to the camera, kitten? Please don't knock the phone. Please don't knock the phone. Please don't knock my camera, buddy. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here, Simba. Oh, he is bumping my camera. But yeah, they need to find the real armor in Hell. And I think it's in the possession of someone called Xerxes Ilarez, if I'm not mistaken, who is a character in Exandria Unlimited Calamity, which, honestly, I'm so hyped if that's the case. I've heard rumors that there's going to be a movie based on it. Just rumors, and I am really hoping that that's the case, because that'd be awesome. And, oh boy. If it's the same Xerxes, though, if we're seeing the same Xerxes, I am all for it. I would be so in love. But anyways, before we get into this episode, I want to remind you guys, no spoilers. I will be, like, I do read the comments. Please don't spoil anything in the comments. I will not be showing you my whole reaction here on YouTube, but if you want to see my full reaction, go ahead and check out my Patreon. There will be a link in the description and at the end of the video. So if you subscribe a certain level, you'll be able to watch when they come out, and you can also purchase individual videos as well. That is another thing you can do. If you want to support the channel, please be sure to go ahead, hit the like button, leave a comment down below letting me know any of your thoughts, something you want me to react to in the future. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. All the stuff you hear people say really helps out the channel. And I will go ahead and let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Oh, protecting your eggs. You're so evil, but you're a very good parent.
You need a bloodhound for this, not a bulldog.
Why so insistent? Are you withholding?
Oh, you're suspecting Raishan. Oh, their whole thing. Oh boy. Dragons are kind of my favorite thing. If I had like an actual like proper setup, I'd probably have like a shelf with like a whole bunch of dragon toys I've got. Is Thordak still voiced by the same person? Is it still Lance or... Yes, it's still Lance Reddick. Okay. Lance Reddick. And Liam O'Brien voices Voragal. I love how like deep and gravelly Liam can get when he wants to. Awesome. Oh, I'm just like noticing how much bigger Thordak is than the other two. Like that is a huge difference too. Like holy crap. And just there's just something about like seeing like even a super evil dragon like taking such good care of their eggs. Like Thordak is super evil and insistent on destroying everything, but like is such a good father to the eggs who are going to destroy the world when they hatch. And even like like just something about like even the evil dragons just have like this charm to them. Raishan, ooh, I just love Raishan. Voragal does kind of make me think of a bulldog. Like that was a pretty apt description. Voragal very much is like a bulldog. Anyways.
Voragal, send word across the kingdoms. Anyone who delivers Vox Machina will get Raishan's share of our empire.
Oh, I feel so much for Raishan. She's evil too, but jeez, that just... Ooh.
Very soon, the corpses of our enemies shall be your cradles, and their eternal agony, your milk.
Such good parenting. Thordak is such a good father. Ah, yes, the corpses of our enemies are going to be such a wonderful cradle, and I'm going to feed you their agony. Wonderful parenting, A+. Only my parents fed me the eternal agony of their enemies, not of their children. They already do that. No. Oh, a little blue jay. Oh, pfft. Naturally.
Actually, it's supposed to mean good luck.
Is it?
Especially in romance.
Wait, is it? Is that a thing? Yeah, I'm with you for once, Grog.
Considering going?
Oh, we're in Whitestone. I just recognized all this stuff in the background. Would make for a fun song.
Dola? No way. That bitch won't.
Who's Dola?
Don't be dramatic. It's been years.
Who is Dola? I want to know. Tell us, tell us, tell us.
And our companion was so pissed at me she moved there.
Oh. That's quite a grudge.
Of the Pale Guard are up to pre-Briarwood levels.
Sandra's doing really good.
We'll be fine.
Vexalia! Aww.
Perhaps I'll cut down the sun tree and build an extravagant canoe.
He's so distracted. She knows.
Code. When one invites you to her room, you go.
Oh! Go, Percy.
I know relationships in a group like ours can be problematic and
Oh, you're bringing the wine.
I've developed it's Percival. I was hoping we could chat.
Of course. Would you like to talk before?
Well, we know what's about to happen. Oh, Max, good thing you didn't see that. It's not gonna be a similar situation, is it?
Oh, yeah, come in.
Okay, now we're gonna have an actual chat. Actual chat here.
I
We
forgive
can't
you.
be together.
No, why did you just say that? Max. Oh, well.
We kissed.
Oh,
I know.
the contrast between their scenes.
You think I don't know? Becoming the voice of the Tempest is a responsibility that lasts for...
Right, she's gonna be immortal, basically.
After I'm gone.
So, joy today isn't worth pain tomorrow? We're
Let her be happy.
piece of armor, but
Keela's right. Like she's going to live for a long, long time, and that is like the curse of immortality. And Keyleth is well aware of the fact that like that's going to be a thing with her in the future. Is like she's going to live for a long, long time. But she like in this moment she wants to have at least a little bit of happiness, and I want that happiness for her. I feel like she's right. Just because like you're going to go through like centuries and centuries of outliving the people you care about doesn't mean you can't care about people in the now. It doesn't mean you can't embrace what you have in the moment. Like, yes, people die, people leave, people go away, but hold on to what you have in the moment and cherish it as deeply as you can. Like, doesn't mean you can't have romantic relationships. You can have romantic relationships. Look, I watch a lot of Doctor Who. I was a huge 10 Rose shipper, and then I was a huge 11 and 12 Rose shipper, 12 River shipper, actually. And, like, now I'm kind of shipping, like, 15 and Rogue, and it's a whole thing. Like, a lot of people get hung up on, like, the fact that, like, oh, like someone immortal is going to be going through centuries of pain, and they're not going to have that one single person with them forever. What if we could fix that? Because life doesn't work that way. But like you're able to like remember the love that you had and move forward and love again, and then like hold on to that. And I don't know if Keyleth is going to be like moving on from Vax. I don't know, because I am aware of like future campaigns. I know she's still around. I know she still deeply loves Vax. It could be like centuries before like she like falls in love again, for all I know, if she falls in love again. I'm using Doctor Who as an example because I've had Doctor Who on the mind. But that is a thing. You're immortal, hold on to what you have in that moment, and cherish it deeply. And just for what it is. And if you lose the people, it will hurt. It will hurt. Don't get me wrong, it will hurt to lose that. But you will have had that and be able to look back on that love that you had. So I fully get where Keyleth is coming from. I fully want her to have this. Let her have this, please.
if you're too afraid to let me in, then maybe you should leave.
Dax, please listen to Keyleth.
Just get out.
Oh, Keyleth! No! I get why Vax is saying what he did, but... And then we have this happen. At least they had a good night. Good talk. Yeah, good talk. Stayed up all night with booze, I can see, Scanlan. Aww. He's been drinking again. Oh, Scanlan, you have so much to work through, buddy. Vax, you have so much to work through, buddy. You gotta stop being so angsty. At least somebody had a good night. At least a couple people had a good night. A couple had a good night. You got caught coming out of his sister's room.
I need to not. So Draconia.
Yes, Draconia. Let's go to Draconia. Let's go see the Dragonborn. Let's go do that. Jarrett. Hey. No, it's her, Raishan.
You have 2 days, not a minute more.
Oh boy. Draconia, contents of Wildmount. That's right, it's Wildmount. Oh, Keyleth is still feeling that pain. Dragonborn, look at them!
Ow! Kira the Gullible. How are you faring?
Oh, she's actually pretty chill with them.
How far could it be?
Lots and lots of bridges on rickety floating islands. Yep, it is far. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for them. Red Dragonborn have cool powers. Cool. Or you're a sorcerer.
I should stay as well.
If you think you'll help.
Oh wait, did something happen between them? Is it because he didn't stay, I wonder? Is it because he didn't stay?
12 hours.
12? But I ain't got enough fingers. Anybody got 12 fingers?
But if you run out, just switch to toes.
That is a good point, Scanlan. You run out of fingers, switch to your toes.
Good luck, Vox Machina.
Good luck to half of Vox Machina. And here they are. In hell. This is gonna be a fun place.
This, the capital of hell.
This, a rock.
Dis. I love that. Dis, the capital of hell. Dis, a rock. I love it. I'm like looking around for something to be like, ah yes, dis something about I can't find anything of interest. Dis, a sonic screwdriver.
What? No. This is a city.
This is a city.
No, and this is a rock.
Oh my god.
Who's on first though? Third base? Oh. Oh, that is terrifying.
Evil feelings. Kimmo, we're adults. There were crushes, but we had a job to do. It was always clear that you two were destined for each other.
Oh, it's not as awkward as she thought it was gonna be. Maybe, I don't know.
What we are?
If you need a label, call it a tryst.
Oh.
A mistake,
Oh, Vex. And there's a dragon nearby.
We need to find cover.
Uh-oh. Did she sell them out, or...? Okay, we're gonna see Ice Dragon in the ice. This is gonna be interesting.
You were saying.
Yeah, not that safe. You're gonna get trapped. And... Did you not know they were there? You're still... Compromising positions imposed by a dragon.
Better off crossing to that peak.
Seems rather in the open.
She's selling them out. I totally know she's selling them out. Holy crap, oh boy. Okay.
We need to be back to reopen it for our friends.
As if you care.
The fuck? Of course we do.
Forgive me, but you have a history of leaving allies in.
I knew it. This wasn't about any sort of relationship thing.
You sentenced us to death.
Not us. You. The dragons have sworn to spare my people. And after I turn you over, they've promised me the power you stole.
Oh. Oh. I'm trying to figure out like what class she is. Like I feel like the fire is because she's a red dragonborn. Like what I'm getting is like she's a red dragonborn, so hence all the fire stuff. It could like it's like either like she's using it from her hands because of like sorcerer abilities, or it could be because like it's how they're adapting how dragonborn work without just constantly like having to breathe fire. Which honestly pretty cool, just being able to like shoot it from your hands type of thing. Love that. And the way she's fighting kind of makes me think a little bit of a monk. Like, she also has kind of like robes that kind of look like a monk's robes as well, I suppose. Could be draconian style monk's robes. I kind of wonder if she's like either like sorcerer slash monk or just a monk, but dragonborn and has... I mean, isn't there like a monk class that has like the elements as well? She could be using fire from that. I'm very curious. Yep, here he is. You got sold out. He's about to kill her. Or, no. I did see that little eye roll.
Don't worry, I won't bite. I swallow my prey whole.
That's good point. I kind of like that line. Gonna go sledding! Let's do this! Oh boy. You're gonna have to go off the cliff? Kima, no! Oh crap, oh crap, okay.
Come on, you overgrown idiot!
Don't insult the dragon! I knew it. I knew it. It was gonna come. From the moment Vorgal showed up and gave that little eye roll of the head, she was gonna get eaten or killed somehow.
But I'm not ready to say what you want to hear.
That's alright.
Relationships are dangerous. Look, I care about you.
Oh,
Which is why
Vex.
it can't be more than just a fling. Is that all right?
He's willing to be whatever she wants, but oh, my heart just hurts for them. That's the thing, like, Vex and Percy have more of a chance of being together for a long time, but like she's so scared of getting hurt. She wants it, but she wants it in the moment because she's scared of it being more than just a brief fling. Meanwhile, Vax and Keyleth, no matter what happens between them, it's only going to be for a moment. But Vax is so scared, he doesn't want any of the pain that could come from like that caring, and he doesn't want to put Keyleth through it, but he's hurting her by pushing her away, even though she wants to like, even if we could just have it for a moment, just for a tiny little bit, the way that Percy and Vex are having it, they could just, Vex is too scared to have what she has for more than a moment, but she's still like taking what she wants in that moment. And you know what? I respect that. And and Percy respects it too. He's willing to be whatever she needs in that moment. But Vax is too scared of hurting Keyleth that he's hurting Keyleth, trying not to hurt Keyleth. It's just this whole like, because like she's going to be practically immortal. She's going to be around for centuries. He's so scared of causing her any grief and pain that he's causing her grief and pain in the instant that she's saying, can't we just have what we have in this moment? It's just, oh, I feel so much for them. This is just, my heart hurts. Oh, Laura. They're gonna save Kima, Laura. Please, please. This is quite a portrayal of hell. I'll say that. What is that? If it isn't alright, then nothing matters. Oh boy. Holy crap! Okay! That was an episode. I'm trying to like figure out where like my words are at in my head right now. So, oh boy, everybody is like trying to work out relationships right now. That's what it feels like. This was the relationships episode, while also advancing the plot. Like it didn't feel like relationships. This was like we're dedicating an entire episode to relationships. It felt like this is the plot. Relationships are happening, but this is the plot going forwards as well. It's like everybody's trying to work through like their place in whatever relationship they're in, and it's just I've said a lot of what I wanted to say already, like during the episode. Like a lot of like Keyleth is like Keyleth wants to embrace what she has in the moment. She knows like she's going to be living for centuries. She knows that there is a lifetime of losing people she loves ahead of her, but she still wants to embrace what she can in the moment. Vex is mortal. Percy is mortal. They're more likely to have like something that will last for their lifetimes. But like Vex has lost so many people that she is scared of losing people again. So she's like, I just want what I can have in this brief moment. It can't be more than that because I know I'm gonna lose you again. And Percy respects that. He's like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm willing to be whatever you want our relationship to be, and respecting like her fear. Like he's saying, well, I don't want you to be so afraid of losing me, but I also respect that you've lost people in the past. I respect that. Oh. But Vax is so scared of hurting Keyleth that he's like kind of pushing her away, saying, you're going to live for centuries, you're gonna lose me, and I don't want you to have to deal with that pain. She's gonna deal with that pain no matter what. And now you're making her deal with with rejection here and now, and she's saying, why can't we just have what we have in this moment? Like, you're not rejecting her because, like, oh, we're incompatible, oh, it's because I don't care about you the same way. You care about her, and they're pushing her away, and she's seeing that, and she's pointing out, like, you're too scared of embracing what you have in the moment. That's the thing. You gotta cherish what you have in that moment. Beyond that, we also have a tiny little scene with Scanlan and Pike. Like, she's trying to comfort Scanlan about, like, how, like, he's messed up with his daughter, and, like, he is talking about that. And then, like, you have the little scene where, like, he thought, like, Pike was going in for a kiss, and then he, like, realizes his mistake and just runs off. I felt for that. I could tell Pike felt for that as well. And then everything with Allura and Kima and Dola. Oh boy, I saw that coming. Like, from the moment she said, oh, that was just like a schoolgirl crush. We're adults, we've moved on. I could tell she was lying from that moment. And just, I knew that the whole thing at the start with like Thordak talking about like saying send a message to all the kingdoms that whoever gives us Vox Machina will have power or whatever. I knew that was going to come into play, and as Vorgal was chasing them down, I could see like Dola was like so set on getting this power. I was like, okay, they said that they were gonna say it. Did they actually promise it? Did they give their word or whatever? No, it was just something that was said. And Dola got eaten because of it. I saw that coming. I love the Dragonborn designs. I love a good Dragonborn design. I've always been kind of a fan of like the whole like the Dragonborn with like the classic Dragonborn pictures I used to see in like the D&D handbooks that had like the little tendrils that could be like styled like hair. In this case, it was kind of like a bushy mane of hair. I kind of loved that. I kind of like that more than just going to get like, yeah, lots of spikes and horns. I kind of like the what can you do that looks like hair kind of design. It's kind of fun to me. You can do a lot with that. I'm wondering how they're going to get out of hell if they're kind of trapped, but I mean, Allura is a powerful sorceress. She can probably, or is she a sorceress or wizard? Allura is a powerful mage. She can probably like, if she has access to fire-based spells, she could probably like melt the ice and get through. I'm sure they will find a way. I hope that Kima will be all right. She's gonna be all right. unless they change the story too drastically. I know that she shows up in future campaigns. Don't know if they're going to change the story in Legend of Vox Machina. I'm wondering when they're going to run into Xerxes. I really want to see Xerxes. Like, really want to see him, because I really want to see that story play out. I hope it's the same Xerxes. Oh boy. I really hope that these guys all work out their relationship issues, because damn it, I am rooting for these people and they're all too scared to embrace what they got. But that's about the episode, I guess. I think I'm gonna wrap things up here, so if you guys want, you can go ahead and you can check out full reaction on my Patreon. If you want to support me here on this channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and hit the like button, show your support. It helps me keep making videos on this channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, everybody. Once again, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to all my patrons this month. Roach, Art Cryptid, Brambles, The Horror Hive, Julia Egan, and Saffronique. Your support really helps me out a lot. It really means so much, and you guys are all amazing. Thank you all.